girl Jamila K here, and I want to let you guys know that I'm going to be doing the DIY, do it in your jammies, do it in your jammies, DIYJ segment I made, and this is kind of inspired by a fellow YouTuber I seen, and she did do-it-yourself makeup organizers. And so you're thinking, like, instead of going out and buying, expensive makeup organizers and ways to hold your makeup brushes and like stuff like that, why not make it yourself? And all you need is a hot glue gun, a thread, and it's like kind of like a spool. I don't know how to explain it. It's a thread and the glass material you're using, and that's pretty much it, and scissors. And you're gonna come out with stuff like this. I hold my little mini brushes, my blending brush, and my spoolies, which I hold my and I also have this for my bigger brushes with glosses. So if you want to learn how I made those, stay tuned. Hey guys, Mona here. I'm going to tell you guys how to make a DIY makeup brush holders. This tutorial is inspired by a girl named Lo DIY, and I included her name down below in the description. But to tell you guys all the things you need to get these makeup holders. Okay, so here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need your thread. I don't know how to explain this thread. It's kind of like a yarn wave type thread. You're gonna need your glue gun, the glue. Excuse me guys, I'm a little stuffed up. You're gonna need some scissors, and you're also gonna need the glass that you're gonna use for your makeup brush holder. This can be a candle thing, an old candle glass, anything that's round that you'd like to use. You're also going to need anything you want to put inside of these glasses to hold. It can usually be sand, whatever you want. First thing you're going to do is you're going to take the end of the thread, and you're going to hold your glass in your hand. You're going to take the hot glue gun, you're going to put the glue one spot on the glass. Try not to use a lot of glue. The less glue you use, the better. Then you're going to stick the end onto the glue. Make sure you press onto it nicely. And you're going to wrap it around. Normally I would say like keep the glue in one spot, and every time you go to that certain spot you put a little bit more glue every time you wrap around, and you attach the yarn again. But sometimes that doesn't always make it stay, so I like to put it in two spots. So I put it on opposite sides. I put it on the side that I started with, and then the side opposite to it, to make sure that the thread stays in place and it doesn't fall off when I wrap it tightly. Now you are going to keep repeating the step that I just said until you reach the tippy top. When I got to the top, I needed to like cut a little bit and shape a little bit just to make sure it's all even, but once you get the hang of it, it'll be pretty easy to figure out what goes where, and it'll become natural to you. But like I said, it looks like it takes a long time, but it really didn't. Especially once you get the hang of it. Just glue, wrap, glue, wrap, glue, wrap, glue, wrappity wrap. Hey, the song out is glue and wrap, glue and wrap. You gotta glue and wrap, glue and wrap. Okay, just kidding. But yeah, that's basically what you do. I'm about to speed up the process a little bit to show you guys what I was doing in fast motion. Slow-mo is pretty much self-explanatory. I do not recommend doing this if you're under the age of 13 without an adult present, because the hot glue gun can be hot and it's very dangerous. So make sure you're careful and you're being watched by someone who can help you. But honestly, if you're under the age of 13, you don't need to be making any makeup holders, but you can clearly be using it for something else. Like I said, make sure there's someone present, make sure you're doing it safely, and be careful. Okay, now I'm just finishing up the top, making the top a little bit neater, and this is what you got. Here is the DIY cute container. I normally put my mini brushes and my Q-tips in there, but you can do whatever you want with it. Another DIY for you guys is how to bedazzle it, instead of making it just a plain thing. I got this little Africa Jamaica vibe going on here, and I put some shells on it. If you want to learn how to do this, stay tuned. Alright guys, so basically what you're doing is what I taught you to do before in the beginning of the video. But what you're going to do this time is you're going to make sure the string is cut and it's not attached, so you can also slide the shell onto the string. You're going to slide it all the way down until it touches the cup, and you're going to hold it there. You're going to hold it in place. You're going to hold it horizontally so that you can wrap the rest of the string around while you're holding it in place. Then you're going to glue the string down that way it stays where it is, and you're going to have to go through it again to get it to stay firmly, securely with the ties on both sides. So you're going to glue right there in the back. I kind of made it longer than I should have. You don't have to do all that glue, but yeah, glue. Then you're going to wrap it around, and you're going to take the end of the string, like I did here, and you're going to pull it through the shell. Okay, and then you're going to make sure you get it nice, pull it all the way through, and you're going to have it lay nice and flat like that. Then you're going to go back the same side that you pulled the string. You're not going to keep going around, because if you keep going around, you're going to cover the shell with the thread. So what you're going to do is you're going to go the opposite direction and start wrapping that way. Wrapping that way, I would say probably maybe 2 or 3 rows until you got to add the next shell. Make sure you glue it down securely so that the strings are close together, like so. Okay guys, what you're going to do here, you're going to do again, you're going to add the shell yet again after your 2 or 3 rows, 2, 3, maybe 4 rows of going around. And you're going to do exactly what you did the first time. The string through, if you hold it securely, wrap around, and when you're going through it again, go back that direction and wrap it around continuously. Okay, I'm sorry for going off screen guys, I do that quite a lot, but I didn't really realize that I wasn't really off on the screen, you know, my ditzy self. But yeah, because I have to be really close up and personal because I'm blind, you know, but bear with me. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna speed this up and then show you guys the end result. Okay guys, now the tutorial is coming to an end. Basically, that's once you get the basics down of what I just told you, you're pretty much fine. All you have to do is keep wrapping it around until the thread ends. Once the thread ends, you're going to connect another piece and then keep going up and rolling up. But unfortunately, I don't have this part of the video for you guys because I'm trying to keep the video as short as possible. But you get the hang of it, you understand what's going on, and I know you guys are tired of my voice by now, but yeah. Thank you for watching this along, and don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Oh yeah, don't forget to like or subscribe.